What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, I came across this on Twitter. Shout out to Jay, who left the comment. Blocked his name out. I don't know if he wanted to be recognized for this comment, but this is what he put. I like Pacquiao, but how can he get away with so many catchweight fights? Defending 147 title at 144 against a 140-pound fighter is stupid. That was his comments. So I figured it'd be a good topic for the channel just to discuss Pacquiao and the catchweights. Now, I'm going to make this a short video. You guys can hash it out. Let me know what you guys feel. I'm not going to really give much of my input. I will say this, though. I do think that Manny Pacquiao gets criticized a lot heavily for the catchweights because there are a lot of times where weight plays a factor in his biggest fights. Meaning there's different weight stipulations, be it a catchweight, be it Oscar De La Hoya late in his career coming down to a whole nother weight class, kind of like Chad Dawson did with Andre Ward. Then there's several catchweights. Miguel Cotto fought for a vacant title against Antonio Margarito, and that was at a catchweight. Just different things like that. So it's a lot of people like, oh, it's because Pacquiao. See, the thing that I don't understand about some of the casual fans is you really take whatever is said, like Freddie Roach or whoever says something about your favorite fighter, and you immediately run with it. All of a sudden, Freddie Roach said, I think 140 is Pacquiao's natural weight, and we're going to drop him down. So you agree with every single decision that is made. And I don't think that's a true boxing fan, just because you have to have your own identity. Like Roy Jones Jr. is one of my all-time favorites since I was a child. And I don't agree with every single thing that Roy Jones Jr. has done. I think he should have hung him up a long time ago, in my opinion, even though he's off of a win and he has some wins since then. I personally think the longer he fights, the more it's a higher chance of him tarnishing his legacy. But with certain diehard fans, like with the extreme, the popular fighters, the Canelos, the Cottos, the Mayweathers, the Pacquiaos, it's like you agree with every single thing. It's okay to be objective. Trust me, it is. And I think, again, Pacquiao gets criticized mostly because he's always used some type of weight. Not always, but in his more recent stints, he's used some kind of weight stipulation. Either Marquez jumped up 2 weight classes in the third fight to fight him. Timothy Bradley had to come back up and weight to a weight division he hadn't been frequently fighting at. He only fought there once against Abregu. Just different things like that. There's usually Chris Algieri most recently is an example of that. This 140-pound fighter fighting at a catchweight of 144. Now, you could say Pacquiao is small and he fits into the 140 frame, but why didn't he just fight him at 140? Like, why did he have to gradually come down when you're saying he's more natural at that weight? It's still an advantage. Whether, no matter how you slice it, it's a fucking advantage. You know what I mean? So let me know what you guys think. Some people are going to bring up the fact like the welterweight limit is technically anything above 140 pounds. But yes, as fans, as we know it, welterweight is really 147 pounds. That's what we consider. I don't want to get into technicalities because when we think of welterweight fighters, we think of Sean Porters, the Keith Thurmans, the Mayweathers, the Pacquiao, guys that have been fighting at that weight. Just like when Maidana said he was moving up to 147, they're like, oh, Maidana's moving up to welterweight. You know what I mean? Amir Khan's moving up to welterweight. So let's be real when it comes to welterweight and junior welterweight. We all know the difference. Let me know what you guys think of Pacquiao with the weight stipulations, the catch weights. Drop me a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. As always, make sure you like my video. As always, hate, comment, or subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off.